Please only take it resonates, leave what it doesn't. Goals can be reversed. I'll be looking at your overall energies and what's surrounding you. If you haven't yet subscribed and you like the way I read, hit the bell icon, press all. You'll be notified by YouTube when it's upcoming reading. I'm now open for private readings if you'd like one. Please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if this video resonates with you. Thank you. Person coming towards you, collective, person coming towards you. Could be dealing with a Cancer or someone with Cancer in their placement. This could be someone that can see beyond the veil, or someone that has a hidden talent that may help others. This could be someone, I mean, you know, you get someone's protective. Again, you could be a Cancer or you've got Cancer in your placement. Some people can use their gifts for the wrong. Others can use their gifts for the right. Do you understand? What I mean by that is someone that could see beyond the veil may use that to try to block others on their path. Do you understand? So that in turn will be using the gift for the wrong. It could be a person that has been sent into someone's life, it's been sent towards someone to manipulate the situation, or this could be an energy that knows about a particular masculine wanting to get with a feminine, and this is someone that uses their gift for the wrong, so they know how to steer the situation. Like, let me say, someone may see beyond the veil. Some could be a reader themselves. Someone could be into esoteric, okay? Esoteric. Someone could be into divination, whatever it is. But this could be someone where to try to block, like this could even be someone working with someone's family member. A family member not wanting their other family member to receive love, or for them to track on someone's progress, in a sense of if they've got a man or woman coming towards them, or if they're getting in a relationship with someone. So if you're Cancer, maybe you've got someone around you that comes towards you to get you to use your gift so that they could get information so that they can block another. Do you understand? So you may be just thinking, oh, you know, you're sharing something with them, but they could be using it for a more evil plan. Do you understand? Someone may wear a mask so good around you. Oh, I need you to tap into this. Oh, I need you to do that reading. Oh, I need you to see beyond the veil because I'm really concerned about so-and-so, you know? So there could be someone here that can manipulate you. And it could be a family member or someone that just uses you to give them information so they know what's going on in someone's life, okay? So again, the High Priestess, good or bad, someone could be manipulating you or wanting to be around you, or fake flexing, like, you know, oh, I'm your friends, we know each other from years, but they're doing it for their own gain. And you could be a Cancer, or again, you are a Cancer, and you're the one that's coming against another person. That's if you're using your gift for the wrong. I'm just stating that, okay? Again, maybe you're someone that's used to be friends with someone, but you're jealous of them. I don't know, maybe. Maybe you fake flex with this person. Maybe you was only around them to, let's see, keep tabs on them. I don't know. Maybe you was jealous of someone, or maybe you knew someone was going to become something. So you saw beyond the veil, and you could have fake flexed, smiled in their face, been around someone, acting like you were their friend, but really you wasn't. Or you are seen beyond the veil to find out about another high priestess, because they also can see beyond the veil. So it seems like you and another both have this gift. Okay? Yeah, told you. Someone's using the high priestess in regards to making money on the dark side of wealth, financial failure or loss, family member. I told you this is someone's family. Okay? So someone's family may be using you to get information, or was using you, or you was using the gift to make money on the dark side of wealth, to make money on the dark side, to get wealth. Okay? So what I mean by that, maybe, let's just say, you know, you make money on the dark side of wealth, but then you give, you know, you're like, oh, it's all right, maybe with the people that you're making money with. Don't worry, I can tap in, I can find out, you know, if feds are on to us, or I can find out if we're getting followed, or I can find out, you know, if we're in any danger. So someone here is tapping into this, using their gift for the wrong. Okay? And again, it could be a Cancer, but we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Dark side of wealth, financial failure or loss. This in regards to a family situation. And I'm picking up someone could be using a gift to keep up on a situation. And I mean, getting information on another. So again, you have the high priestesses. Some can, as I said, some can use their gift for the wrong, that they can see beyond the veil, okay? So, you know, sometimes people get to know, but see beyond the veil, and they could say, all right, Joe Blogg's over there. Oh, you know, they've got something good coming to them. They're about to win a court case, you know. Oh, they're about to, their family's going to lose out on something and they're going to gain something. Do you understand? This is how someone here could be using their gift for the wrong and giving someone the heads up. Oh yeah, they're about to win this case, or they're about to come into some money, and then someone knows to get back in there with them. Do you understand? Or work brain on them to be around them because they know they're about to come into something. You see, but. On the other hand, there could be a high priestess that sees beyond the veil, and their family makes money on the dark side of wealth, or they have, and they've disclosed this, and the family are going through financial failure or loss, or this is what their family wanted them to go through. But it seems like some information. I mean, it could have been a trust fund, a will, a deed, could have been anything, something that was left by a father figure, a mother figure, godfather, grandfather, godmother, whoever. Could have been property, lands, money, whatever, some type of inheritance. But Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. It's like this family, however they've made this money on the dark side, and I'm picking up they've used the devil to make the money. Obviously, anything on the dark side involves the devil, evil. That ain't good, okay? So yeah, there's definitely something about a family here where Ten of Pentacles in reverse, they've lost, or they're not able to keep what they thought they could take off another, or what they thought they've been, maybe they've been holding this back for many, many, many years, and the High Priestess is seen beyond the veil now and knowing that the family have done this. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, okay? this is about long-term view. Told you. Gaining sustainable results. Someone's persevering investment. Told you, someone may want to now invest in someone because they know someone could be coming into something. Or this family dynamic where the Ten of Pentacles in reverse is the family has lost an opportunity to keep something from another. And now someone's looking back over the situation. Oh, if only I'd treated them better. Oh, if only I hadn't done this. Oh, if only I had put time and effort in them. If only I planted seeds. If only this, if only that. Do you understand what I mean? Now they're looking back at that person because they're not going to have another chance. Now someone's standing out from everyone else. They were the one that was the gifted one out of the whole family, the High Priestess. But someone didn't want to believe it, or they did know it and they didn't care. They were just out for what they could get. Or maybe they didn't realise someone would tap into their gift to find out and see what's beyond the veil concerning their will, deed, trust funds, whatever was left for them. Or this could just be the family not wanting someone to gain. This is about generational wealth as well. So it's like the family didn't want this High Priestess leaving generational wealth or being able to plant seeds. That's another situation. If I'm picking up this High Priestess, has nothing to do with this family because they now know the truth. Cousins, sisters, brothers, mothers, dads, whoever, aunties, uncles, someone to say, talking to none of them. To be honest, I'm picking up, but someone does see beyond the veil, and someone knows about the secret, and someone knows that this ain't no mystery. But the family, or the person in the family, did never thought of this person seeing beyond the veil and getting this information. This is why this High Priestess has cut cords with these family members. And this is why these family members are not reaching out to the High Priestess, because it's guilt and they know the truth, because they know that the High Priestess knows the truth. What are they going to say to her? Or him? Well, her. Because it'd be a high priest otherwise. But I mean, it could be a high priest still, you know, because you don't have the high priest in the tarot, it's just the high priestess. But yeah, it can go either. But someone's now seeing that things are coming to fruition. Someone sees that someone's persevering. Now someone may want to invest in that person. I'm picking up no chance. This could be someone in the family. I'm picking up no chance. No chance. They see someone planting their seeds and things coming to fruition. But people from the past, family members, whoever, now someone could be, I don't know, they're just looking this long term, they're looking at things, you know, in the long term view, like, wow, you know, if only I hadn't treated them like that, and if I'd showed them a bit more love, and, you know, maybe I'd be on their team now, and, you know, I could enjoy whatever someone's gaining in their life. But I'm picking up no chance now. No way. Someone has forgiven, but they're not allowing them energies back in their life, knowing what they've done. That's a hell of a lot of money there. Like, no way. No way. Because if this High Priestess had never seen beyond the veil or found out the sacred knowledge or the knowledge, nothing would be any different. These people would be living off this person's money or inheritance or whatever it was left for them. Trust funds. And some of you I'm picking up as a trust fund. Boy, yeah, it's too late now. Yeah, it's something to do, there was a Scorpio involved that passed away. I'm picking up, that could have been a mother, father, okay? And it could have been something that either Scorpio left for someone, or or it's something that maybe a Scorpio's father or grandfather or something in the family. Someone left something, either to a Scorpio to give to a child. And maybe the Scorpio is behind the rest of the family, not including the child. Okay? So it's something about a death of a Scorpio. And we have gods here. I mean, this is the angel of death. This is Grim Reaper type of energy. The God is there, like, no, you're not coming for the gifted, for the chosen. This one's you can't touch. You see, God's protecting the mother and the child, the high priestess. This high priestess has a gift and has knowledge to give. So they're very much, yeah. Look, theft. There was a theft. There was energies being sneaky around the high priestess. They also went, there was family members that stole off them. Sisters, brothers, and this person just ain't dealing with them. Okay? Could have even been a mother involved, I'm picking up, with the family, siblings. But someone don't talk to the family. Or there is a Scorpio that's doing some type of death rituals, I don't know, but the Hierophant, this is a higher organisation. Maybe there was someone in this organisation that had a part of this, okay? Where that secret and that mystery is now known. Someone here, again, as I said, is very much protected by God. And, you see? Someone is influential, they're destined to lead the masses. There could be a pastor that sees this person as very powerful. The death, again, this is someone that sits on the right-hand side or left-hand side, whatever, of God, okay? There's God there. Do not touch my anointed, the child and the mother. This is someone that's very powerful, someone that's very much protected by the divine. There ain't going to be no untimely death for the high priestess, because she has a mission to do. She's influential, she's destined to lead the masses. There could be a pastor, someone here could be part of a religious group, someone here may, I don't know if someone's making some energies a believer, maybe they were non-believers, or maybe they didn't believe in something before, maybe they're kind of coming around to it, maybe it's something they've witnessed or something they've heard, or, something isn't a mystery or a secret anymore. But there could be someone that is a pastor that knows this high priestess is speaking the truth. There could be family members, or there could be a Taurus that either was married, that's in a family, the high priestess's family, and this is no secret no more. Someone could have got married in another's name to get the money. This is sneaky theft. Someone may have got married to someone just to be able to get their money on someone's inheritance. Do you understand? To be able to steal it. But it seems like whoever's making money on the dark side of wealth, I mean, they're only getting, look, one pentacle. So maybe the rest has been blocked, or something here has been blocked. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Or this could be a Taurus that is married, that has lost money because he may or she made money on the dark side of wealth. This person, maybe there could have been a death of someone around the Taurus. I don't know if someone was a Scorpio. Or there was someone here that worked with a Taurus to cause an untimely death for the high priestess. And maybe this is why this Taurus, straight pastor or someone that's influential or acts like they're influential, maybe, again, this is someone I'm seeing as would act like they were godly. Oh, you know, I read the Bible or praise the Lord, and I go to church on Sunday, and I'm very godly, but this is someone that makes money on the dark side of wealth, and they're going through financial failure, but they're not going to be telling people that. Well, okay, I'm not really a church-going individual. I'm not really either a pastor or, you know, or I am a pastor, but really I make money on the dark side of wealth, okay? Or this is someone that's like, oh, okay, all right, well, you know, yeah, I do go to church and I act all godly, but I'm married and I have affairs. Or I'm into trying to cause people's untimely death. Or maybe someone's involved in causing someone's untimely death. Someone wants, this is Seven of Swords, cheating, energy, theft. So this so-called Hierophant, pastor, stroke, please, God, you know, preaching individual, Taurus energy, is a thief. Is sneaky, is a cheater. Okay? That makes money on the dark side of wealth. Now someone's looking over at this high priestess and, well, you know, maybe if I hadn't treated them like that and I had planted my seeds and blah, 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 and maybe someone's seen the truth in a situation. You know, they've come for the high priestess. It's like coming for God, isn't it? You know, really, isn't it? Yeah. Someone's very much highly protected. And this is why someone's going through some financial failure or loss. Because coming for the high priestess, well, that's instant karma. Anyone that comes towards the high priestess to do them wrong, they get instant karma. Okay? So yeah, something's an ending. I'm picking up the reason why a person's going through financial failure and loss is because they tried to take out a high priestess, and there's God again saying, no, you don't. I mean, this is double whammy. You're coming for someone's child. I mean, it's bad enough coming for the mother in it, but you're coming for their child as well. There's the divine. Say, no, you don't. No, you don't. Not this one, you don't. Not this one, you don't. And because, you know, you know, the child and mother's both gifted, you're going to lose everything. Wow. I'm telling you, people, karma's real. Again, someone's looking over this long term. Someone's looking at this about long-term view. Maybe in regards to what someone's doing right now and where they could be in years to come, or how they're going to be financially blessed. Well, most probably will be. But, you know, that's none of the devil's business, to be honest. Well, I'll call this person a devil because they're just hiding in plain sight behind a church or behind a pastor. But, you know, this is, whoever's going to sustain results is because they're doing something right. They're persevering through these struggles and people wanting to try to kill them or steal off them and cheat. So it's theft. I mean, look, we've got stealing, cheating, untimely death. I mean, it's too much. Someone's done too much. And this is why someone's going through financial loss or failures. And I'm picking up, not even right now, it's going to be financial failures. This ain't just no, don't do it again. This is ruin. Because this is serious. So someone's basically effed their whole life up for coming for the high priestess. So now someone's, yeah, dwelling, reminiscing. Well, you know, it's all good doing that, isn't it? You know, but people weren't doing that when they were plotting, planning and scheming someone's untimely death and to steal and to cheat, to cause another unnecessary hurt and pain. And that is if their child had, you know, been taken out, well, of course, that's going to cause the mother pain. And on top of it, someone wanted to steal and cheat on the person. Like, this is why whoever you are, whoever this earth sign is, yeah, financial loss, I'm picking up for the rest of your days. I mean, for the rest of your days. Because it ain't just one person you've tried to cause an untimely death to. It's two, the mother and the child. So there has been a meeting in the ethers in regards to what your karma and judgment will be. And your judgment is financial loss. So someone could have lost their home, someone could be losing their business. Someone may think, oh, that's just it. No. No. Because of what you tried to do. You tried to take two souls. The mother and child. So there could either be something to do with a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Virgo, but the Hierophant is definitely a Taurus, okay? And not only that, you were married on top of it, and you wanted to cheat. So someone's got a whole heap of judgment and karma on their. I mean, they're not just a cheat, they're a thief. They were doing death rituals. Someone around them may have passed away through their own death rituals that they were trying to cause the High Priestess and their child. Wow. So whatever these people wanted for the High Priestess and their child, maybe this Taurus has lost a child or someone around them has lost a child. Confirmation. Wow. Yeah, someone sees that someone has options and choices. Again, this is a dark energy they wanted to steal. I've showed you that card where they've got the snake wrapped around them and they've stolen someone's, you know, they took something that was left for someone. They were a snake and it casted illusions to everyone. Or this is someone that tried to come towards a High Priestess wanting to cheat. Maybe they did. Maybe the High Priestess got to find out and moved away. Someone may have tried to set someone up here as well for some type of death, and it had nothing to do with no High Priestess, okay? Maybe something to do with a Scorpio. Like, these people, man, I mean, they're just doing too much. They need to take responsibility. But this is a dark energy. Someone that tried to cast illusions, or this is someone that had many options and choices, and look, we have a ghost there, we have someone wearing a mask there, we have a snake there. This one's looking at all the energies or options, which one would be the best one to steal from, you know. Or maybe it was a Scorpio that come for a feminine and a child. And out of the whole family, maybe they've lost a Scorpio. The Scorpio may have been married. And the family made money on the dark side, and now they're all going through financial loss. And maybe all someone's got right now is one pentacle, okay? They've been left with one pentacle, like lost all the money, or their accounts have been frozen, something. Yeah, the Empress, someone who's loving. Venus represents love, the highest frequency of all, you know. This is a mother. Or someone's mother in this equation was involved. Could have been a Taurus, or someone was a Taurus, or someone here in the family, as I said. Okay? This is family, 10 of Pentacles in regards to family, wills, deeds, trust funds. So it was a Taurus. Maybe they wanted to try to swap destinies, like they wanted to act like they were the Empress. Do you understand? Like, oh, I'm the loving one. But maybe the truth is out now. That people know who the actual high priestess is. Who the one is with the gift. Who's the one that sees beyond the veil. Who's the one who's been given the keys, the secret, the mystery. The one that's been protected by God. The Empress, the mother figure. Or there could have been, yeah, someone here's getting recognition, public recognition, okay, for their hard work and determination and not giving up, even though they've been through all of this throughout their life. People stealing, people cheating, people trying to cause them untimely death, people trying to take them and their child out. Like, that's just pure evil. Someone has a little boy or a boy. That's pure wickedness. That's why I'll say, whoever you are, in regards to the high priestess, whoever you are, the child, okay, out there, and I want this child, this boy to listen up. Get out of that mindset of thinking bad or making tunes in regards to, like some of you could be known in the public. Some of you could be music artists. Don't be making music like, oh, well, you know, I wish that I wasn't here, or I didn't want to be here, or because this is what these energies want. Yeah? This is what they want. This is where the death card comes in, you see? You could be a boy and you're publicly known. You could be into music, you see? They want you talking about death. They want that. Oh, you know, I was going to take my life because this is the whole plan in the beginning. Don't give them the satisfaction. Rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Because what you put out comes back. You understand? But I can understand that, yes, you could be expressing how you felt. And there ain't nothing wrong in that, because then you, at least in some situations, okay, you could be maybe letting it be known, yeah, these people were doing death rituals and this is how I was feeling, to let people know that whatever they were doing made you feel that way, but you didn't, because you were strong. Do you understand? Some of you, again, your mother's been praying for protection for you. Okay, to protect you. Your mother may have even protected you in regards to the family. For some of you, the mother may have warned you. Okay, don't get close to them because they're not who you think they are. That's for some. Okay, because all it is, you know, your mother loves you and she's just protecting you. Look, there's your mother, there's you. Praying, for, you know, for God to protect you. Look, there's the angel of death. Do you understand? The grim reaper type of energy. Your mother's been protecting you, praying that you're kept safe. Okay? So whatever this family have said to you about the mother, just let it go over your head, dismiss it, because they're evil. They're evil. This is why the mother doesn't have nothing to do with them, the Empress. It's as simple as that. It's got nothing to do with jealousy or hate. It's just that they've been jealous of this person from many, many years, okay? And this was the one out of the whole family that was the curse breaker, the one that was given the gift, the one that God has watched and protected throughout their whole life, okay? The one that God has put in the position that they're in. And she was hidden in plain sight, basically. You see, but God knew this already. God knew who this person was. But these people in the family, they didn't know. And everything they'd done to this high priestess, i.e. abuse and, you know, theft and just everything they'd done. God was watching everything, everything. But God already knew that she or he would overcome this because, again, they was protected by God. God knew that they would come against the mother and the son, but both were protected by God. God sees all, God knows all, okay? So this is written in the stars, but these people didn't know that their judgment would be financial loss and ruin. God had this was all planned. Maybe the high priestess didn't even know at the time. Maybe the child didn't know, but everyone's starting to know now. Or you could be an earth sign, okay? And a water sign wanted to steal off you. Or maybe there was something that was stolen, some type of gift. I mean, I remember there was one water sign back in the day from Battersea, and he said to me, I heard you speak to ghosts. Do you understand? You see, people, when they come across your path, some of them, they don't realise that you already know what these people are on when they come in your energy. Especially some of you then was tapped into your gift, where you was paying attention. Or maybe then some of you, you know, yeah, you were tapped in. Some of you, again, you was getting some type of recognition, public recognition. So when these energies come and mentions things like this, I hear you speak to ghosts. You know, that you know, some people, the dark energies are indirectly telling you, well, you know, yeah, I'm doing death rituals on you. Oh, and you be joining maybe another Scorpio, if a Scorpio had passed away at the time. So maybe they meant that. You see, there's a person there passed away. So it could have been a Scorpio. And when someone said, I hear you speak to ghosts, maybe they were like, oh, well, you're going to be next. And your child. Do you understand what I'm saying? But someone there knew. They were like, all right, okay. Okay. Well, don't worry, because someone wasn't fazed by this, because they already knew. And when these energies, see, this high priestess started tapping in and paying attention. Okay, they knew what their calling was, and they started paying attention to people and what people were saying around them. Like, all right, okay, so you're indirectly telling me that, you want me to go, or my mother's gone, or my grandfather went, or my dad went, or whoever it was, okay? Oh, and now you're coming for me and my child next year to steal our gifts. Do you understand? Because both the mother and child could be someone that gets recognition, public recognition, and these people wanted to cheat and steal. The high priestess knew. Especially when they were tapped into their gift at that time. Someone dodged a bullet, moving away. Someone moved away just at the right time, and these energies know that. But this isn't someone that gets on a high horse. They're not like, well, everyone, look at me. Yes, I'm the best. I'm gifted. Well, do you not? This ain't someone that starts running around. Look, I'm this, I'm that. No, this is someone that people are obviously finding out and knowing. But this is someone that, you know, has kept a secret, known about secrets, but hasn't displayed them. And we have some energies now thinking, well, look at them, they're on their high horse. It's got nothing to do with that. They've been through a lot. And they've survived a lot. And it's not about being on a high horse. It's about just getting recognition for the hard work that someone's done. Obstacles someone's come over. Death someone's escaped. Murder plans people have, you know, plotted on this person. And it's serious. This ain't no joke. Someone's gone through a lot. Someone's mostly got scars, war wounds, everything to prove it. But they've come out the other end. And they've had sneaky ass people around them, smiling in their face, stealing, cheating. When all along, all they've been is just, with Venus, loving to these people. And they're like, not no more. I mean, this person, the high priestess, she's forgiven. Or he, you know, there's many of you out there, 144,000, 144,000. Yeah, I mean, some of you, you've forgiven these people, you're like, but you don't, you're like, Yeah, because you know in this lifetime you have to forgive. All right, maybe for a long time some of you weren't forgiven. But at the end of the day, if you don't forgive, you're going to hold on to that resentment, that hurt, that pain, that anger. And some of you have released it. You're like, you know what, I've put it over to the divine. I'm surrendering. It's not my burden to carry no more. You know, like Jesus carried the cross. And this is what these people wanted. They wanted you burdened. They wanted to sacrifice you. If they had the chance, they'd pin you to the cross. This is what these people wanted. You know, Jesus died for our sins. Do you understand? It's like the same situation, prophesizing. It's like the same situation happening again, but, you know, history's changed over the years, hasn't it? Okay? But no doubt, if we were how it was back in them days, no doubt they would have got the high priestess, you know, carrying a cross, dragging it down the road. No doubt, or the high priest, you know, if it was that same era, you know. Do you understand what I mean? So it's the same sort of situation, but many thousands of years later, basically. Ten of Wands in reverse. Someone's laid down their burdens, as I said. The high priestess laid down their burdens, said it's not my burden to carry. These are not my burdens to carry. Someone's over accepting the illusions or the offers. Someone's closed off, as you can see with the body language. Someone's not sad though. I wouldn't say they're sad. Or maybe there could be the same Scorpio here that's been involved in doing the death rituals now wants to come and reach out the cup. Someone's like, no, I'd say to the hell no. Like, I don't care. Now you know who I am. No, it's a little too late. You don't do these things. You don't say indirect things to me in the past and think that I'm just going to brush it under the table. That is serious. And someone's like, no, no, I'm sorry. It's a little too late. No way. And you see, people who want to reach out because the tables have turned. One end of the spectrum has gone through family or groups, going through financial loss. The other is winning. So the ones that are losing now want to come and reach out to the one that's winning after wanting to cause them untimely death towards them and their child, sneaking, stealing, cheating, backstabbing. Now they want to reach out. No, Someone's like, listen, once bitten, twice shy. Someone ain't a fool. They're like, listen, don't even waste your time. Don't even waste your time. Someone knows the truth. It's as simple as that. Just, it's too late. People shouldn't have judged a person before. You know, maybe some people are now starting to learn their lesson, not to judge people by the book or by what they think, or, well, maybe, oh, because that person was drinking or may have been on some vices or took some drug or going through a bad stage in their life. This could be, most probably, I'm picking up as a wake-up call for some people now to be mindful of who you come across and who you judge. Never judge a book by its cover without reading the whole book. It doesn't mean because someone may have been drinking or gone through something. Maybe they had deaths that they were dealing with. Maybe that. Did anyone ever think of that? People deal with deaths in different ways. There could have been many things that someone was going through. People cheating on them, stealing off them, lying behind their back. There could have been many things. And other people that, you know, was jumping on the hate train and believing what the other haters were saying. Well, you know, maybe this is a learning curve for you, not to take people on face value. And what I mean by that, when people come and lie to you about people, you could be hearing it from a hater. And people can make something sound so good and twist things. And, you know, you've got this AI nowadays, so you can take a little bit of someone's voice and then you can add it to this and you can make it into a big old conversation between people. And we've got all this computer technology now, AI. You know, someone could like, well, I could prove that. Come and listen to this then. And then someone could be there really good with computers. And they've made something sound like it's a person. And you're falling for it. And it weren't even them. All they've done was take a little clip of someone's voice. And then they've added it to make some conversation or make something look like or sound like what it wasn't. And people have run by that. Oh my days, what? Do you understand? And it could have been a, well, load of lies. Nine of Wands in reverse. Someone isn't ill, unstable, or paranoid. Okay? So if energies were gaslighting other people, oh my God, stay away from them. They're not well, they're mentally ill, they're unstable, they're this, they're that. They're not. Because if they were, they wouldn't be in this situation, would they? Right, hello. And the reason why most probably the divine has chosen this person or gifted them is because the divine knew or saw what someone had been through. God knows what we're all going to go through before we're even born. And God will let us go through it, knowing that we're going to come out the other end. But in the process, we're going to shine a light on all those that come against us. By speaking the truth. By being influential. And helping others to gain access or to see something at a higher, you know. Sometimes, like an eagle and hawk, you know, they you know, you're high. Eagles and hawks will fly high because they see things at a higher level. And someone now sees, someone's looking down on this situation and seeing it at a completely different point of view. So this high priestess or the high priest sees something at a higher, they just look over everything at a higher, see something clearly, differently, okay? Sometimes we don't even know what our own path is, what it is, because we've got energies blocking, preventing, gaslighting, casting illusions. Energies that knew what our gift was, where we were going to end up, or that we should be leaders, and people not wanting us to be there or get there. Energies knowing that you have this gift and that you can see beyond the veil, but they want to make you like, you know, you're nothing. You're unstable, paranoid, sick, ill. Do you understand? And there ain't nothing. You weren't nothing. You weren't that at all. You was this. But this is what they wanted to make you believe, or others believe. Stay away from them, they're paranoid, or that they've got STDs, or they're this, or they're mentally sick, and they're mentally ill, and blah, 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 and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, someone isn't. These are just energies that just, you know, could have been a whole bunch of men, or whoever, other people, family members, outsiders, whoever, coming together to create some BS lies about someone, okay? And they really went in. Yeah, these energies went in to make something really look believable. The Magician, yeah. The High Priestess, someone here has a higher calling. They're a reader. Some of you are readers, masculine and feminine. As above, so below. And below is, you know, you are coming against the dark entities, light against dark. But this was, you know, the infinities, that this is your gift. This is what you're gifted. This is what you're chosen to do. Everyone's got their own different gifts. Some other people have got different callings. Some people have got, you know, painting. Some people express themselves through paintings. You know, you know, it's sad to say, and I don't want to say this, but it's, you know, like, you may see, and I don't want people to take this the wrong way. I'm just using this as an example. I watched something the other day on TV where this man, he had something wrong with him, or he ended up in a wheelchair and he couldn't move. And the only thing he could, and he took up painting. And when I mean people, he was painting with his mouth. Yeah, the paintings were out of this world. Do you understand? And sometimes you just don't know. I'm not saying that, you know, it's like, okay, whatever happened to him, maybe he was the gifted one out of his family, or he was chosen, and something happened to him where it shouldn't have happened to him, and God has blessed him with, okay, you can't use none of your limbs, you can use your mouth, so you're going to be able to paint where people are going to be able to view it. Do you understand? Like, wow, oh my God. Do you understand? Because you're amazed by things like that. When you see people that can't use their hands and feet, and then they're doing these, like, out of the world drawings just by using their mouth. It leaves you gobsmacked, like your jaws like drops to the ground. It's like, wow, what? You know? And that was God's plan. It was like, okay, so, you know, and it could have been someone that come against that energy or done something to that energy to make them be in that position where they can't use their hands and feet. And God had a bigger plan. Like, all right, okay, so the enemy's done this. All right, really, their plan was to do this to you, but don't worry. Okay, all right, my child, don't worry. You can't use your hands and your feet, but don't worry. You're going to be blessed. You are going to get recognition. You're going to be known all over the world. Do you understand what I mean? You would get known all over the world for something like that. Do you understand? So that's what I'm saying in regards to that energy. Okay. And again, with you, High Priestess, you know, others' gifts are readers. It could be things that you've been through or what your family have put you through. And your gift is to help others, heal others. Explain that, well, you know, I've been through life and death experiences as a child, growing up. Do you understand what I'm saying? Or, you know, you speak about these things as they come from my child, they come from me, and I experience this. But it's not, oh, feel sorry for me, pity. It's got nothing to do with that. This is about opening the eyes. This is about opening the eyes for others to see maybe evil that they're surrounded with, and that could be family, lovers, frenemies, people you've grown up with, people you think that you can trust and have got your back, because it's usually the closest ones that know your deepest and secretive, you know, the ones that you tell things to. And I'm hearing be mindful of who you, even coming across people that you don't know, you know, because you don't know whether or not they're for you or against you. So when you get to meet people, you know, be mindful of what you tell them, because again, you're not sure if these people yet are coming against you or they're for you. So, you know, you could be discussing things to an enemy that's, you know, sneaky, a thief. Do you understand? And then you're giving them information and they're going back and giving that information to the ops. Yeah? So again, listen more, say less. There's someone in the equation that's, this is what nightmares are made of, because they're going through financial loss and they're going through, and now they see that you're not carrying the burdens they try to place on you, because it's not your burdens to carry. Okay? And they know that, you know, you are mentally sane, not insane, like the way they try to paint these illusions about you. For people to ghost you or to leave you out in the cold. Some people even went as far as people wanting to take your life because of the illusions and lies that they said about you. Okay? Making you out to be some nutcase. And there ain't nothing wrong with you. Divine Feminine. These are the ones that there's something wrong with. Not you. And I think some people are starting to see this, like, wait a minute, okay, we're actually hearing this from the haters now. Now maybe all the attention's going back on the person that talked too much. And now they're like this. Here comes all the swords coming back at them. They were trying to be sneaky, lying. Now everything's coming back. Now they're like, oh. Now they're feeling like, that's small, do you understand? Oh, everyone knows that I'm a liar, and yeah, I was jealous and I was just gossiped and I stole this and I done that because really, you know, I was a hater or I was just jealous. That's all it's down to. Jealousy, hate, envy. Envy is a sickness. Jealousy is a sickness. And it can manifest into something worse, where some people get so jealous of another that they literally want them taken out. And that's sad, people. Do you understand? Because jealousy is a sickness. It festers. And it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And in the end, you're just like, yeah, I can't wait for them to just go or die, or, you know. And people will lie. People will lie on people. And this is how some people have most probably lost their lives over the years, through people's lies, down to jealousy and gossip and slander. Now someone's having dark thoughts and disturbing feelings that are weighing them down and keeping them up at night. Well, the dark thoughts would be, I don't know, maybe they're looking to, you know, take the easy route out because they feel so ashamed, or, you know, maybe they're going to be plastered on the news. I mean, if they wanted recognition, and God said, don't worry, you've got it. You wanted to be famous, or you wanted to have all this money, don't worry, you're going to be famous, you're going to be seen all over the world. News crew, newspapers, that's for some. I mean, all that's going to be on the news, isn't it? You know, the plots, the plans, maybe the deaths, the thefts, the scheming, the plots. That's why someone's having dark thoughts and disturbing feelings, because they can't handle now what's about to come back on them. But again, this is all in divine timing. God said, oh, you want to act like you're God? Okay, don't worry. You think you're God? All right. I've got this, said God. Yeah, I've got this. I've got you. Don't worry. You're definitely going to get recognition, but not in the way that you imagined. Yeah. I mean, this could have been someone that worked with some type of organization that took their position. Maybe it was someone that used to ride horses, Could have been, you know, you get some police that ride horses. I don't know. Maybe it was someone that was in the army. Maybe someone used to ride horses that used to ride for maybe the royal family I'm picking up. Why am I picking that up for? Because these energies, yeah, someone who rides a horse, someone was in the army, and you get them, innit? The army, the ones that are in the army, and they wear the army outfits, yeah? Yeah, they were toiling and labouring. Yeah, something about a message, or someone didn't give someone the message, or someone should have received some documents and they didn't get it. Someone opened it. I mean, look, that looks like a royal stamp, doesn't it? Like, let's be serious. Or maybe something came, or something will come, I don't know. Change. I mean, back in the day, they used to seal envelopes with that, didn't they? Some wax. Or maybe this was sealed. Maybe it was some official document. Maybe it was, you know, licked. Not licked, but, you know, it's got the sticky thing there. Maybe it was stuck down, but then that seal was put over it. But someone broke the seal. I mean, that's a serious charge, isn't it? Especially if it's something royal or if it's something, some official document. The community involved. Wow. I mean, there could be a community of people that are about to lose their homes. For being part of this. Yep. Casting illusions. About divine feminine. Bad. Ruining someone's, you know, I mean, that's defamation of character, ruining someone's reputation. I mean, that, all for money. To make someone look crazy, someone that they wasn't. Occupation, someone could have just been working from home, minding their business. And we've got people saying that someone's crazy, they're this, they're that. Maybe because they had to deal with a lot throughout their life, you know. I mean, any of this would be enough to make someone annoyed, let alone, like, you know, maybe all this. I mean, anyone would deal with a bit of depression, wouldn't they, or anxiety going through all this. But that's not no real bad mental health. Maybe someone, I don't know, maybe someone wanted to, nearly did pass away one stage in their life because they couldn't handle everything that had gone through. Do you understand? I mean, this is serious. Great fortune. Yeah, there's a lot of money stolen. Now the light's shining on someone, they're concerned. Oh, yeah, you know, he really looks like my next door neighbour. Not here, in my last property. Because he was in the army and his son was in the army. I think everyone knows who I'm talking about. Now the light's on him, he's concerned. Child. Oh, wow. Family room, empty. Maybe lies were told about a child, or maybe someone should have received something, some fortune when they was 18. Or maybe someone here, you could be an adult and you remember that teddy bear, a particular teddy bear that you used to cuddle. Mine, it used to be a pink elephant. poverty. Mature woman, main male, main female. So someone wanted to be the main female. Someone could be in poverty now, or they want you was living in poverty. You could be a mature woman, or someone was working with a mature woman, or someone's grandmother or mother, or someone that was part of this situation. The Hierophant, this is a higher, or this is like some elite group, like this is someone high up. These energies are high. This is someone in now this could be like, you know, police, plainclothes, CID, you know, that type of fish, you know, like you get the MI5, you know, you get that big old circle with that symbol in it, you know, I don't know, and they write official documents to each other. I'm just seeing like people in high up, you know, jobs. That, you know, live the best life, basically. Someone in that position, you know, is afraid to lose that lifestyle. Well, some secrets out now, maybe to how this person's received this money. Or energies were involved, the secret or the mystery. Maybe they never realised that this information would be leaked or get found out. Yeah, someone's lost their job. Someone was in a high, well-paid position or job. But the way how they maintained their wealth wasn't in a good way. And it could have also involved, or people passed over that this person stole their inheritance. Do you understand? Maybe they were a part of investigating things, and people that passed over, they stole their inheritance. So maybe that's where the corruption come in too. Opening people's post, or someone, there was a court case and someone got some, you know, heard through the grapevine, or it could have been someone that was by the judge. Someone could have been sitting by the judge and or the court clerk, and someone, you know, said, oh, so-and-so's about to receive something, and then, you know, they all split the money. Do you understand? And all kept it hush. There could have been doctors involved that were getting paid also to try to make another look crazy. Yeah, there was a whole heap of illusions casted. Yeah. There's a corrupt lawyer. There was signatures signed that weren't someone's signature. Fraud, okay? Yeah, there's a lawyer who's corrupt. The lawyer's been taking bribes. No, the lawyer's been receiving false information and using it in a case, I'm picking up. So the lawyer's corrupt as well. Imprisonment. Yeah, they've all been taking cuts and bribes, and main male. Main male could be going to prison. Yeah, unexpected income. I told you, paying people in the community to try to make you look like you're a certain way, like you're crazy. You know, like my situation when I heard the neighbours underneath saying, well, her talking to herself doesn't, you know, isn't good enough. We need it on paper. Yeah, and then the next thing I'm getting, you know, a couple of people from Springfield Mental Hospital turning up at my front door. And this didn't happen here. It happened at my last accommodation. but they were paying people behind the scenes, you know, to antagonize you, or to do, you know, toiling and laboring, constant following, peeping, creeping, lying, threatening, using people to threaten you, so you'd be like this, can't take it no more. These people, even some of you, they wanted you to take your life. This is really serious, and these people know it. Yeah, this is really serious. Journey, following you, you know, when you're moving, and then giving people a heads up when you know, going to your new accommodation, and the couple there's watching you in the background. Look, there's a couple telling you. Something about sudden wealth. Mature man, could have been someone in your family, could have been a cousin, an older man. Someone may have a head full of grey hair, beard, or someone, this could have been maybe a judge, or someone that was part of this, or someone that knew this wealthy man, or this was the wealthy man, or someone's father, or whoever, brother, whoever that's involved in this. Privileged lady. Yeah, some of these people, privileged lady I'm picking up, maybe she's from overseas. Maybe this one here. I mean, I'm not going to lie, he looks like my next door neighbour, yeah? And he used to tell me he used to see this woman from America. And he told me he used to do swingers. You know, like where husbands sleep with the other, you know, like, he said he used to do swingers, yeah, my next door neighbour. I'm not going to lie, yeah? I was like, rah, yeah? He said that, what's it? One man would sleep with the next man's wife, and that man's wife would sleep with the next man's husband. I was like, Ross. Yeah. He told me something quite disgusting once, to be honest, as well. Which, you know, because I knew that he was in cahoots with the rest. Because I used to see him always in cahoots with the Jamaican woman at the end of my balcony. Yeah, I never trusted him. He was a Virgo. House in reverse. Someone's lost a house. Coffin. Wow. Something's come to an end. Or someone passed away in a house, or something like that. Wealthy man. Oh yeah. He said that the Jamaican woman at the end of the balcony was always borrowing money off him. But he said that he used to be, you know, like when someone sleeps and someone puts you under hypnosis. He said he used to do that. And he said that he used to be a private cab driver. He said he was into men as well, when he used to go to the swingers thing. And then I found out he had a camera by his front bedroom window watching my flat. I used to come out on purpose on the balcony, yeah, to sit outside, and then he'd come out. But I'd already seen his camera and his plant pot. High honour, I told you. He had a picture of his son and himself in the army. Big picture like that on the wall, yeah? You know, like when all the army officials are all in their red gear, you know, like the army thing. Yeah, big picture like that in his sitting room. Now someone's a bit concerned because the light shone on them, yeah? I mean, I mean, his sister apparently owned that flat prior to me moving next door. So everyone knew each other well in Battersea, didn't they? I was just a new face, really. I was a scapegoat for everyone. Courthouse, yeah, I told you. Corrupt lawyer, taking bribes, lies in documents, false signatures. Told you someone's in the army. These people are corrupt. Now this person's like, oh my God, now she's shining the light on me. Oh my days. Now he's concerned, look. They're probably working with the son and the brother and whoever else they're connected to. Because obviously they have officials, whether they're police that are friends, isn't it? I mean, same type of line of work, you know? Yeah, some of them from overseas, as I said. Expecting a prison sentence. Someone's in bad health. Well, no doubt, because the light's been shone on their ass. So you have official person, someone who's in the army, or we have, wait a minute. These could be two brothers. Two brothers. And maybe another, and a son that was in the army. Yeah, we had a whole heap of people here toiling and labouring behind the scenes. A few karmics there. It's funny because I had this girl, Grace, with ginger hair, come and approach me when I was in Battersea Park. People, you just got to start paying attention to everyone around you, because people get paid behind the scenes as well, do you understand? Because that girl Grace as well, when I was in the park and I see her, I was just walking up past the fountain and some girl was arguing with her, and they tried to make it look like maybe they knew that I would approach her and say something, but then, you know, there was an argument there between this girl. And then I've said to her, oh, don't let people get you down. And then it kind of went from there. And then I kind of didn't trust her after that, to be honest. I don't know. I just felt like it was a bit of a setup. Yeah? I could be wrong, could be right. But I mean, you know, I don't know. Too many similarities with all these people. And that it was just after that when, you know, I was... especially when they started realising I was tapping into my readings. Oh, that's when all the threats started, really. And then that's when I become a real threat. They had to get me out of the flat, you see. Because I lived right next door to him. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Have a great night.